Alright, hello everybody. This video is going to be part one in learning how to breed Hypancistrus Plecos. So I'm going to go over my two different projects I have, which fish we're going to be breeding, and I'm actually going to be asking you guys for some help since I am completely new to this. So I'm going to go over first which foods I'll be feeding, and then I will show you guys both the tanks and which fish are in them. So let's get into it. 8 L333 gold lines in here. Supposedly 4 males, 4 females. When I looked at them, I thought it was pretty close, but it looked like there was possibly 4 males, 4 females. But I know I at least have some of each sex, so I'm excited about these and hoping that we will be able to get them to breed. All right, I forgot to mention a couple things about this tank. For the filtration, we have 2 sponge filters, and we also have I believe it's an FX6 or something. It's a canister filter meant for a 75 gallon. But anyways, that's providing quite a bit of flow in the tank. You can see the plants are definitely swaying a little bit, but I've heard they like quite a bit of flow. But they've definitely kind of tortured the tank and through the sand. They've dug up whatever they wanted to, uprooted plants, but they are very pretty fish. All right, here is tank number 2 of our Hypancistrus breeding projects, more like learning how to breed them. But this tank is actually just a 20 gallon in my fish room this time. You can see how we have it set up here. We have a sponge filter and then a internal canister filter that's way too big for this tank but provides good flow. And in here we have 6 L333 double A grade Plecos. They were very popular, I'd say, about a year ago from Plecos Ceramics, and I was lucky enough to get 6 of the double A grade. And these ones are a lot more friendly with me. They'll come out during the day and eat. You kind of get mad with some light on them, but they're gorgeous. These are like if I were to say one tank, these are like my pets. I will never get rid of these, but yeah, this is our little setup here. So if anyone has any input on it, what they would change, or really any information at all, I'd love to hear it. So yeah, this is our simple 2 tanks. Okay, I just showed you the 2 tanks I have for the Hypans, but here's the food they've been getting. They've been getting a good variety of Dr. Basslier. The regular has been a staple, as long as this Northfin Bug Pro, but they really do take to all 3 of these Dr. Basslier foods. Bug Pro they also like a lot, and then the fluval bug bites I've been feeding less often. I think I just like the ingredients in this better from what I've researched anyways. I figured out about the Northfin Bug Pro and the Dr. Basslier from Aqua Malik on YouTube. That's where I found a lot of my information on the Hypans. He seems to breed them very successfully, and just watching how his fish act in his tanks, I want my fish to act like that too. So that's what I'm going for. But if anybody has any recommendations on new foods for conditioning fish, since my first tank I showed you guys, I think the older L333 golds, I think they're right about the age where they could be breeding. I see quite a bit of the odontod, I don't know what they're called, but I noticed the sexual maturity signs in them, so I think I want to start trying to spawn them. So if anyone has a favorite food, drop a comment down below or send me an email, whatever's easiest. All right, if you guys have made it this far in the video, I appreciate you guys for watching. And like I've been mentioning throughout the video, with anybody with a good amount of information about Hypans, I love to talk either through email. You can drop a comment down below. That'd be great. So I'm just gonna keep making these videos about trying to get my first ever spawn of Hypancistrus. All right, thank you guys.